Section 1. The Garage Genesis. An idea in the ivory tower. It all begins with a question, a simple one. How do you find a needle in a haystack the size of the world? This was the problem of the early internet. A digital Wild West, full of information, but chaotic, disorganized. Enter Sergey Brin, a name soon whispered with innovation and unimaginable wealth. The story always starts in a garage, a Silicon Valley cliché, for a reason. Because revolutions are coded next to lawnmowers and old boxes. A kid from Moscow. His family saw ceilings at home, so they chased the American dream, landing in Maryland. Math in his blood. A mathematician father, an engineer mother. He flew through his studies, a mind humming with potential. He landed at Stanford for his PhD. The campus was electric. There he met Larry Page. They argued, debated everything, and sharpened each other. Their shared obsession became the web. It was 1995, a universe of pages, but no map. Search existed, but clumsy. Word matching was easy to trick. The breakthrough idea had a name, PageRank. Imagine the web as a giant library, every link a citation, a recommendation, a vote of confidence. A vote from an important page is worth more than a random blog. They started building. Backrub crawled links, the web's breadcrumb trail. It built a massive index, a map of connections. They begged, borrowed, maxed out cards, piecing together Franken servers. And it worked, getting smarter every day. The first version went live on Stanford's network. The reaction was immediate. It was better, cleaner, more relevant. Word spread like wildfire. Students and professors abandoned the old engines. This new thing, Google, felt like it could read your mind. Traffic exploded. A problem, a good one, too big for a university. This wasn't a PhD project anymore, it was a business. Brin and Page needed money, real money. They polished the pitch, met VCs and angels. Many didn't get it. Search was crowded. Then came Andy Bechtolsheim, a kingmaker who understood hardware, software, and the future. The meeting was short. He saw the elegance and power instantly. He said, "Instead of details, why don't I just write you a check for $100,000? Small problem. Google Inc. didn't yet exist. They scrambled to form the company. That check was the spark. They moved into a garage in Menlo Park, September 1998, the legendary birthplace. They hired Craig Silverstein. 3 builders, tireless nights. They coded, built more servers, kept the system from crashing. Informal, funky, relentless about speed and excellence, fueled by cheap pizza. More money followed. By 1999, $25 million from top firms and notable angels. They outgrew the garage, moved into an office, and hired the best. But how to make money? They resisted noisy banner ads that ruined the experience. The answer would be as elegant as their search itself. The money problem needed a Google-like solution. Simple, effective, unobtrusive. AdWords. Relevant ads matched to intent. Advertisers paid only when someone clicked. It wasn't a trickle. It was a flood. Revenue exploded. Google became a money-making machine, a juggernaut with insane growth. They hired hundreds, built data centers across the globe. Google became a verb. They built the Googleplex, a culture for creativity and speed. By 2004, they were ready, with a Dutch auction favoring individual investors. On August 19th, trading began. The price soared. Hundreds of early employees became millionaires. Sergey Brin, the kid from Moscow, became a billionaire at 31, his fortune tied to Google's meteoric rise. As Google expanded to maps, email, and mobile, his wealth grew exponentially. But for Brin, search was just the beginning. The money was fuel for bigger ambitions. Section 5. The legacy of a digital architect. He didn't just cash out. Wealth was a tool, a resource for harder problems. He helped create Google X, A home for moonshots, self-driving cars, smart contact lenses, high-altitude internet balloons. In 2015, Google became Alphabet. Brin shifted to explore frontiers as its president. He turned to philanthropy, funding Parkinson's research with data-driven rigor. Lesson 1. Innovation finds you when you solve a problem you care about. Lesson 2. Teamwork multiplies force. Debate sharpens vision. Lesson 3. Focus on users first, then monetize elegantly. Brin's story is a blueprint, idea plus relentless execution. The biggest companies often start with the smallest questions. Brin didn't just find the needle, he built the magnet. And in doing so, he built an empire and a legacy that will shape our world for decades to come.